Atlanta. I mean, if I was going to pick two franchises that teeter on playing dirty behind the scenes after Jersey, I would say I've heard of some grumblings down there in Potomac. I shouldn't even say down there. I'm in LA today. Looks gorgeous outside. I can see the Hollywood side. Over east, I've heard of some grumblings in Potomac. They play a little dirty. And Salt Lake, then I'm not talking about Monica Garcia. We had an icon on the damn show. You fucking fired her. You idiots. But, Barlow and Meredith, and I mean, let's not even get into Shaw and Whitney. I think Salt Lake dabbles in a little dirtiness behind the scenes. Potomac, but short of that, no, and nothing comes compared to Jersey. So when I say Jersey's a bunch of animals, this is what I mean. So TreFab posts this video. And again, I'm shocked no one discussed this yet and picked up on it. It's Marge using, and I don't know when she posted it. I don't even know if this is recent that she posted it, but Marge is using the derogatory term. Shame, shame, Marge. You shouldn't do that. Marge has the Walmart deal, but Louie slips into TreFab's DMs. I mean, I'm looking at the screenshot here. And apparently, unless I'm reading this wrong, and I mean, I have two eyes, basically says that he slipped in and said, you should tag Walmart in your post of her using this negative term. And, did you ever think of contact information over at Walmart? So now, look, I don't know what happened to Margaret's Walmart deal. To me, this is like tortious interference in business, not to be a lawyer, but look, it's a hard thing to prove. You have to say, but for, you know what I mean? You have to show a chain of causation if you're going to sue someone for a tort. You don't have to show anything. You can sue anyone, but if you want to win. So but for Louie doing this, I mean, did Walmart find out? Is Louie the reason Margaret lost the Walmart deal? I assume she lost it. I don't know. Maybe she hasn't. I really don't follow any of this shit. I really don't care to get that down in the weeds. But yeah, if you can prove that someone fucks with a business deal and everyone says, this one's going to be sued for saying Melissa is an asshole. You don't get sued for that. If you really fuck with someone's business, that's teetering on a possible lawsuit. But for Louie, Margaret would have a deal at Walmart. It's hard to prove. It's a hard thing to prove. I mean, but this isn't nice behavior, is it? This is like outside the show. Now, you're not coming for someone's business. So I don't know why no one has reported on this, but I'll put up the picture. So isn't that shocking that Louie would do this? I'm shocked. And now we have Messy G, Melissa Gugacita. She is chiming in after TreFab posts this. So I guess TreFab is now reposting, and she's posting that Louie slipped in saying tag Walmart. I'm looking at it right now. Tag Walmart. That's where she makes her money. Oh, Louie. This is, I mean, has Margaret taken this and run to Bravo? I don't know. But it's a slippery slope. But apparently, once she posted that Louie slipped into the DM and said tag Walmart, Messy G has spoken out. Messy G commented on the fact that TreFab posted the video of Margaret using the word, and Louie said tag Walmart. That's where she makes her money. Like, go get the bitch. And Messy G has commented and said, the snakes are snaking. So Messy G has weighed in. Out of all the dirty unhandedness, Messy G saying the snakes are snaking is pretty lighthearted. I mean, Louie, I mean, I don't want you to get sued for tortious interference in business. I'm not suing you. Margaret, I don't know. She's been the subject of many lawsuits, so I'm not sure she's going to sue you either. But this is teetering on. So that's what happened, isn't that? That's underhanded. So everyone thinks, now I'm best friends with Marge, blah blah blah. I'm not friends with nobody. I don't want to be friends with nobody. Okay, on the damn TV. I'm friends with you guys. I'm friends with myself. I'm friends with housewives. Barbara Kavovit from New York is coming to LA this week. Not to stay with me, but we're going to go out. We have a lot of plans. We're going to go to Nobu Malibu and the Chateau. And we love Barbara. She's my Hamptons girl. So I have real friends in the housewives world, but fine to have none. So there you go. Marge, I got to say I'm on your side. This one, anyone that loses a real business deal based on underhandedness and all for a fucking TV show. I don't know if that's why Margaret lost the deal. I don't know if Margaret even lost the deal. We're not hearing about it. I think this is what they kind of brought up on the reunion. Shame, shame, Louie and Marge. I don't know. Did you lose the deal on your own, girl? What's going on? Do you have the deal? I don't like people fucking with people's business. So that's that. Yeah. I mean, it's not great news for Teresa and Louie this week. I'm sorry. The tree huggers are gonna be so upset. Blah 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 blah. Gotta call it like I see it. I got something to say to Messy G in a few minutes too. She thinks she sees a ghost. What? Hold on there, Messy G. Hold on to your seat. So now Louie and Teresa were in LA 2 weeks ago, last week, for the launch of his new app, Vinivia. Now, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I checked with a housewife because I was chatting with a housewife who I am friends with, not Barbara Kay, somebody, and she was like this and that, and she reached out to me to basically laugh at this app, which I don't think that's fun to laugh at someone's business. And I was like, so first of all, Louis has launched this Vinivia, this new app. Now, I have to say, sometimes I'm an idiot. Yeah, I went to law school. I got straight A's. I have street smarts. But sometimes I'm just a fucking moron and I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Don't ask me to talk about politics. I don't, because I mean, I don't read the fine print. You know what I mean? I'm just a smart person who wants to talk about dumb things in the world. My head hurts. I've been too smart for too long. I don't understand this Vinivia app. Now, here's the thing. I started looking into it. I started trying to figure it out before I came on and wasted all of your time. But I'm like, when you go on Shark Tank and you want the deal from Barbara Corcoran, because I'd like a deal from Barbara. I had Mr. Wonderful on. I think I would work very well with Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful or Barbara would be my first two choices. Damon would probably be third. I don't know if Mark Cuban is really for me. And Lori Grenier, I don't know if she's for me either. I'll be honest with you. But when you go on Shark Tank, and you do, sometimes they're like, this is a confusing pitch. So why are we trying to figure this out? So that's how I feel about this Vinivia. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not laughing at Louis. I just don't get it. I'm looking right now. It's like a new app. So, I mean, when I spoke to this housewife, I was like, maybe the joke is on us. Like, is Louis, is this the next TikTok? I mean, I'm on the thing right now, if you hear in the background. I'm trying to figure this out. I mean, is this the new TikTok? Is this the new Clubhouse, right? Because one made gazillion dollars, the other is in the fucking toilet. Introducing the Vinivia interactive live streaming app, the ultimate destination to do it live. So I don't know.